Welcome to the Action with Communities in Cumbria Annual Review 2022-2023. I'm Lorraine Smythe, the CEO, and I will be taking you through this presentation. We are a charity and company limited by guarantee, managed by a board of voluntary trustees. Here is a message from the ACT trustees. We're pleased to share with you this carefully curated selection of ACT's work over the last year. We hope this will whet your appetite for more detail, which you can find on our website and in our regular e-news circulations. Please do let us know any feedback you have on our annual review. Thank you to all our funders, supporters and to our amazing staff team. Please join us if you've not done so already and make Cumbria a place where no one is disadvantaged by where they live. This year, long-term ACT trustee Ron Mumby retired. We thank him for his support and wish him well for the future. The current ACT trustees are Joanna Tate, Jim Webster, Alan McVitie, Sue Castle-Clark, Sam Bramwell, Liz Clegg, Charles Eckroyd and Ewan Shimon joined us this year. Our president is Jolyon Dodson. ACT's mission is to champion community and rural issues. We support communities to plan for the future, develop projects, work with others and influence and change policy. We've been doing this since 1948 and 2023 will be our 75th anniversary. The year in numbers. Each year we secure funds to support communities in addition to those to cover our core costs. This year the 500,000 includes support for developing resilience, community building capital works and creative community voice activities. We've worked with 35 community-led housing groups. We've had over 381 community building inquiries. We've engaged 230 people in sustainable transport discussions. We've networked with 60 creative artists and groups in West Cumbria. We've supported 200 warm spots. We've had over 520 inquiries in total. Influencing and changing policy. ACT influences policy to include rural community needs. There are many community groups taking positive action to support sustainable living. Their efforts in a challenging policy and funding environment make a real difference at a local level. The challenges of rural travel are many, as you can see from this picture. ACT works with the Lake District National Park Partnership and Zero Carbon Cumbria on carbon reduction, sustainable transport and rural living. We held an online conference with 100 participants discussing appetite for different travel options for locals, businesses and visitors in the Lake District. We've worked with ACRE to lobby on and influence banking policies in rural areas, highlighting the importance of access to banking services. We hosted a successful and engaging visit from 60 University of Liverpool students, keen to expand their knowledge of rural issues, specifically around spatial planning, access to service and social care in rural places.
Thank you for such a varied and interesting workshop. The students had a great time and really enjoyed connecting the topics to their lectures to bring everything to life. The ACT workshop and case studies were really good for reflective, transferable learning.
For our e-news, blogs and principles papers, see our website. Planning for the future. ACT was commissioned to run a housing needs survey for Arnside Parish Council to inform their plan for future housing. There is interest in taking a community-led approach to providing a small number of affordable homes. ACT continues to work with Silloth Town Council on their town plan. 4 online consultations have identified priorities for the area. Colton Parish Council are also working on a community plan. The community produced a cabinet of curiosities to express the things they value about their area. We assisted 12 community buildings to have energy and building condition surveys, which helps them plan for a sustainable future. ACT continues to support communities across Cumbria with their plans. With funding from Electricity North West, we've provided wraparound support to 35 communities affected by Storm Arwen. In partnership with Cumbria Community Foundation, community venues and emergency response groups have been able to purchase resilience equipment. We've linked groups up with Cumbria Local Resilience Forum and provided advice on emergency planning.
A huge thank you to the team for the support to apply for funding and purchase 3 emergency generators, which have been installed in Alston, Garrigill and Nenthead to support the community in extraordinary events.
Resilience and wellbeing resources are available on our website. Supporting project development. Our first face-to-face community buildings event since the pandemic started was a great success with discussions on project development. We run these events on Saturday mornings and mostly online throughout the year, as all attendees are volunteers. ACT supported 25 community building projects towards achieving national lottery funding. 5 halls were awarded Hallmark Quality Standard certificates. Our relationship with the Community Fund is strong. We are a trusted partner funded to support communities to make quality applications to the fund. We facilitated volunteer collaboration meetings amongst Eden's 5 community-run open-air swimming pools. These meetings help the volunteer committees share experiences and expertise. The Cumbria Village Hall Facebook has over 250 members. ACT is using the creative arts to assist communities across Cumbria. One of our projects is We Are Here, the Creative People and Places initiative for West Cumbria, funded by the Arts Council England. There are 39 community people and places projects across England. ACT is the lead organisation for this project in West Cumbria and chairs our consortium, which includes 8 West Cumbrian organisations. Working with local artists, 99 West Cumbrians express their views on culture and their experience of everyday life through creative methods. This initiative will form the basis of future work. We Are Here has a video compiled of the artwork produced during these sessions. You can see it on our website at the address below. Working with others. ACT assists communities to make their voices heard and to advocate for change. We've worked with partners in the county to produce a toolkit to help over 200 venues set up warm spots. Warm spots provide at least 4 hours of free, welcoming, neighbourly activities and refreshments each week. We assisted with policies, procedures, funding and advice. We've worked with Copeland Community Fund to develop 8 rural warm spots in response to the cost of living crisis. We also have a partnership project called Places to Talk, which is about people sharing their experiences during COVID lockdowns. You can see a case study from St Bees Places to Talk event on our website at the address below. Working with others, we support communities to take action on things they can do for themselves, but often they need to work with others, and we work with various partnerships to help their members be able and or ready to hear communities. Working with the Environment Agency, ACT has supported active community members and representatives to have a place at the table with the Love Windermere Partnership, which is developing a 25-year plan for the catchment. Working with the Lake District National Park Partnership, we're helping to tackle some of the most intractable challenges in how we balance the interests and needs of both communities and visitors in the Lake District. The Esme Fairbairn funded Collaboration Hub is enabling us to support communities in creative and innovative ways. The Esme funding supported Colton with their Cabinet of Curiosities, some of our transport work and some new work with Cumbria Youth Alliance and partners about young people's experiences of living in and near the Lake District. We help to promote community successes to others in our e-news. Here's the ACT staff team. There's myself, Helen, Josie, Carol, Danny, Fran, Kieran and Sam. Carol and Josie joined us in spring of 2022 as development officers. Kieran and Sam joined us in March 2023 as co-directors of the We Are Here project. We mostly work from home, meeting regularly online as a team. This saved over 13 tonnes of carbon this year. We meet communities and partners face-to-face or online as needed. Looking ahead. We will promote community voice in all we do and celebrate community action, supporting the development of the We Are Here project and the We Are Here Citizens Assembly. Delivering a national pilot supporting community buildings to be more sustainable. Continuing our triage service for community buildings inquiries and providing quality support. continuing to reduce our carbon footprint and helping those we work with to do the same. We'll be promoting genuinely affordable local homes to sustain communities and local services. We'll be implementing research recommendations on people's appetite to travel sustainably in the Lake District. We'll be supporting community wellbeing for those most in need and working to alleviate rural poverty. And we'll be using new tools to measure the social value of our work. Thank you to all our supporters. We look forward to working with you in our 75th year. Our financial report. Alan McVitie was High Sheriff this year and we were lucky to retain his skills as our Treasurer. Alan said, "We've had a busy year with new projects and a reasonable outturn on the financial year. With a £225,431 surplus, we will be reinvesting to support our core costs. We continue with firm management of our resources and to maintain a sensible reserve to ensure our long-term delivery for rural Cumbria. Our staff are our major resource and we're proud to support them well. We will continue to build capacity to meet needs as they develop in these changing times." Here are our figures. The Arts Council funding for West Cumbria is significant, as is the work undertaken. The difference in audit, legal and professional fees is down to the consultancies we ran during the first year of We Are Here, before the staff were appointed. Our total income was £371,701. Our total expenditure was £346,270. ACT's funding mix is helping us work towards a sustainable financial future. Here are our funders. We thank them all. ACT receives a lot of feedback, and here are some of the things people say about us.
ACT reminds us of the importance of engaging with communities on difficult topics, challenging our business as usual practice, and looking for ways to do things differently. ACT is a natural fit for us because of the extensive work they do, championing and supporting the community sector to become more sustainable. We're proud to be part of this. ACT's knowledge and experience of applying for grants and running a charitable enterprise adds a great deal of value to our work running our community pools. Our trustees are immeasurably appreciative of ACT's advice, reassurance and invaluable assistance. ACT's attention to detail, knowledge and experience of working with community groups has proved invaluable. We really hope this working relationship continues for many years to come. I like working with ACT because they provide us with a unique insight into understanding the needs of rural communities. Thanks to the support and very knowledgeable advice from ACT, we were successful in our funding bid. ACT's facilitation helps us move forward in ways that we couldn't otherwise. Many thanks for everything you do to assist communities with their projects. Cumbrian communities are very lucky to have such a team of dedicated and talented people.
You can support ACT by becoming a free supporter. This will enable us to keep you informed about our work and provide evidence to allow us to keep supporting Cumbrian communities for years to come. It's free and we promise we won't bombard you with emails. If you're already a supporter, thank you. We have 1,400 supporters at present, and if you join us you get this lovely window sticker for free. You can find our supporter form here on our website. Thank you for watching our annual review. If you enjoyed it, please tell others. If you didn't, please tell us. We look forward to working with you.